The new E-Class is the first model to feature an active bonnet. This has been introduced to comply with statutory requirements in Japan and Europe. The active bonnet function is on standby at speeds between 25 and 55 km per hour. In the event of a collision with a pedestrian, a sensor-controlled process raises the bonnet at the rear. This process takes place in 3 steps. First, sensors in the bumper register an impact. These signals are relayed to the airbag control unit. The airbag control unit evaluates this information and activates 2 actuators as required. These actuators raise the bonnet at the rear by approximately 50 mm. The space this produces between the bonnet and the assemblies underneath it creates an additional deformation path for dissipating energy should the pedestrian's head strike the bonnet. After it's been triggered, the system can be reset by the customer as follows. Release the bonnet. Hold the bonnet in the middle with both hands and swing it upwards. The bonnet is reset once the covers of the actuators cease to move. Let the bonnet go. Make sure that the actuator covers are resting against the housing. Caution: do not try to push down the bonnet at the rear after it's been raised. The bonnet could otherwise become damaged. You may also continue your journey after the bonnet's been triggered. However, if the release handle has been pulled, the bonnet must be reset before continuing to drive the vehicle. The correct locking of the bonnet can otherwise not be guaranteed. Service outlets must take care to always hook in the reversing aids after opening the bonnet fully. Otherwise, it may not be possible to reverse the mechanism after the active bonnet has been triggered.